It's Manscaped Mouth Experience Monday. Dude, Brett, JD, and Tyler sip on some Maker's Mark 101 and give our breakdown. Find out what we thought on this episode of The Bourbon Hunters. Have you thought about supporting our podcast? Head on over to our website at www.bourbonhunters.com where you can by picking up one of our Kinsey Drams, a t-shirt, or ordering from our partners over at manscaped.com. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join us on our hunt for great bourbon. Reward yourself and sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy. Welcome to another episode of the Bourbon Hunters. It is Monday, which means Manscaped Mouth Experience Monday. So we're changing it up a little bit this week. We're going to do it blind, not tell everyone what it is, and we're going to get a real, honest, unbiased opinion of what we're drinking. It could be some of Tyler's leftover trash water from a few weeks ago, or it might be something really, really good. Who knows?
Please, God, don't let it be that.
But this is Manscaped Mouth Experience Monday. So call them what you want, knee knockers, golden nuggets, thigh slappers, etc. But our friends at Manscaped refer to them as the boys. Not every man has children, but every man is responsible for their two boys below the waist. When your little guys have more hair than they need, trust Manscaped for all your grooming dreams. Boys need love too, so join the 10 million worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com and using the code Bourbon Hunters for 20% off plus free shipping. You heard it here first. The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town.
All right. Any new? We'll get into that in the next episode. All right. We've got something in front of each of us. We don't know what it is. I do. You guys don't. So three of you do not. We've got Brett, JD, Tyler, and Dude all here today, and we've got something that we're tasting blind.
I'm getting like a toasted oak. I'm getting a very marshmallow sweetness.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not at all.
I'm not getting any of that.
I'm getting like a rye spice is what I'm getting.
I mean, when we got here, Tyler was making s'mores, so that all makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what it was.
How can you have some more if you haven't had any already?
You're getting a rye spice, you said?
I'm getting a rye spice.
What are you getting?
I get some sweetness. I
Yeah.
get some like candied apple.
Oh, I like that. That sounds nice. That sounds
I'm not
nice.
getting any of that. Clearly,
Tyler's not a host, man. I have no water. I have nothing.
I to be fair, I did ask everyone else, and everyone said no.
Well, I will take a water. I like a water.
I don't.
But we can get it in between episodes.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and dive in. I get a sweetness for sure. I get dishwasher soap.
I know. I think my glass is dirty. That's what I'm smelling.
God, I have gotten Dawn dish soap on a few. And it's just weird.
I'm just kidding. I am getting a sweetness with a little bit of spice. I don't know what the spice is though. I'm not sure that it's rye spice, but I'm getting
It's
some
like a
sort
cinnamon
of
spice. You know, like you rub the sticks together.
Everything's nice.
Oh, that should make Brett happy if that's what you're getting.
Mm-hmm. Still get rye spice.
Nice. I like this. What do you guys think so far? I mean, I can't really give my tasting notes because I know what it is. It'll be a biased tasting note. So I want you guys to
I'm just getting a very campfire feel.
Definitely
Campfire's good.
rye spicy, definitely.
Yeah, definitely getting rye spice.
Okay. All right. So let's. What do you guys think?
I don't think it's rye. I think it's Maker's Mark,
No, I don't think it's a rye bourbon. No,
like a weeder.
I think it's a high rye. You think it's a weeder?
Man, we've got rye spice. We've got weeder. I like this. This is fun. You guys
I'm
have
gonna
no
go.
idea what it is.
I'm gonna go.
That's great.
It could have been something I had on the way up. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying it's fun that you guys are, both. So like, not
I'm gonna
knowing
say
what it is, that
larceny
really helps.
barrel proof.
Holy shit! We're not supposed to be guessing what it is yet. We're supposed to be giving our rating.
I think that's a barrel proof.
For me, hey, since I'm doing it blind, I'm gonna have to give this a 3.
Weeder.
Yeah, it is.
What?
I said since I'm doing this blind, I'm gonna have to give this a 3.
I would only say it could be larceny barrel proof because I know he just bought one. So,
Well, I'm going to tell you this. It is the whole idea behind this so far has been shelfers. So
that's true. Okay, that's valid.
Shelfers that are easily accessible is the idea behind this.
Do you think larceny barrel proof is not?
I do not think it's easily
A
accessible.
friend of mine just went to Arena Wine and Spirits, and they had it on the shelf, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
it
won't be there very long. Is my
Yeah,
point.
I don't know that it's a shelfer.
This doesn't taste barrel proof to me.
It might be there for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Buckeye Wine and
all right.
Spirits has.
All right, I'm giving it a 3.8.
How do you think of the finish? What you haven't talked about the finish yet. You guys,
It's there, but it's not.
it's not super lingering.
Leaves something to be desired.
No Prilosec meter for you today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I think it has a medium finish.
Yeah,
it really
I'd say
does.
medium.
Yeah, medium finish. I wish it had a longer finish and a little better viscosity. I think it would enhance.
Yeah, I mean,
This-
remember because
These are shelfers.
these are
yeah.
shelfers, we're probably not going to
That's
get the
true.
barrel strength stuff like
yeah,
that.
that's
so
true.
Not as oily, which is why
Yeah.
I don't think it's
It's
above.
probably
100
going to
proof.
be watered down a little.
Those
bit.
are all valid points. I'm turning into a snob.
a proof snob. All right, so what do you think, JD?
I think it's good. I give this for a shelfer a solid 3.7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go like 3.5.
All right. Well, I'm not going to rate it just because I know what it is. But now I'm going to start giving you guys hints as to what it could be. All right. So the first hint is these are aged in solar-powered rickhouses.
What the fuck?
So when you say solar powered, I'm thinking of somebody newer.
I mean,
I'm thinking of somebody like kind of like hipsters of.
I'm
Bourbon.
thinking that
Bardstown-ish.
almost
Okay.
I don't know how much like I want to read into this, but everything could be solar powered, right? Because you know what I mean. Like
it's not naturally
like-
powered by the sun.
Well, that's
It's
what I'm
solar
saying.
They're the power that is
the
generated-
electrical power.
The electrical
Okay.
power is generated by the
Okay,
sun.
thank you for clarifying. Because I'm like, well, technically,
I hear what you're
the
saying.
sun heats the rick house and causes contraction, expansion.
I'll give you another hint. I'm trying to decide which hint to give you guys next. DSP 440.
Dude, we're not good.
It ain't Bardstown.
Okay.
It's not
All right.
Heaven Hill.
The next hint is it's 101 proof.
Wild turkey. Could be wild turkey. It had some
Could
spice
be.
on it for sure.
Henry McKenna.
No, that's
100
bottled and bond,
that's
bro.
100.
Oh, 100, yeah. Okay.
It's like he's never had bourbon before. The
Plus, Henry McKenna's not a shelfer, in my opinion.
Did I say it was founded in 1953?
You did not.
That's the next hint.
Now,
But wild turkey wouldn't be DSP 400.
Why
Well, it could be because they used to be Austin Nickel. That's right.
Well, the next hint. This is going to give it away. Hand-rotated barrels.
Woodford
There's only one place that still does it.
Makers.
makers.
I
I
was
thought
right.
Woodford hand rotated them.
No.
I said makers.
You
in my
did.
First set.
Good job.
Makers
Weeder.
101. Yeah.
Makers 101.
Better than I remember it. And not as hot.
That's
Yeah.
cinnamon. That's
Yeah,
where the
that's the
cinnamon
cinnamon.
came from.
That's the cinnamon.
When someone said cinnamon, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
They're going to
that's,
figure it out quick.
I
but-
only drink this in the winter
Yeah.
because it's a very
Yeah.
winter, like
well,
warm
this is a
cinnamon.
nice, mild day.
That was
So it was
tasty.
actually, yeah. I always forget how much I like Makers 101. And I was getting ready to do regular Makers, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to mix it up and do 101 so that I can throw that in there and people might think it's wild turkey.
Yeah.
So that was my thinking.
Oh,
behind
you
that.
said solar power. I'm thinking Bardstown because they're
Well,
hipsters and
So remember that Maker's Mark is attempting to be very
green.
green.
friendly.
green.
Yep.
So grain to glass, but also they're also trying to be very
Conscious.
conscious of the environment and things like that as well. So okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give my rating now.
Good pick.
I would say probably around a 3.7 for me as well. This is as far as shelfers are concerned, I'd put this probably up near like a 4.
You can find it now.
But
Yeah.
but I think my overall rating would be like a 3.7, just because we're like we said, it's right in my wheelhouse, 100 proof. So that part I think is really nice. And what's funny is you said we should do Michter's tonight. I almost brought Michter's. I had it ready. I had all my research for Michter's, and then you said that, and I'm like, son of a bitch. So founded in 1953. We know that, right? You know how they got their name? Does anyone know how they got their name? Maker's Mark.
Yeah, they told us the story. It's about like something with art, and the maker like makes their mark on it.
Yeah, it's
leaving their footprint.
like an artist, for example, is going to be proud of their work, so they put their mark on it. And so this is the maker's mark.
And the red wax is a part of that.
Yeah, the red wax. That was going to be my next in. If you guys didn't get the hand rotated barrels, the red wax
Well, yeah, that
was going to be next. And I wanted them to get more and more clear as I went through. So,
Are you an ambassador?
yeah. Actually, Tyler and I are on the same barrel.
No way.
We can't fucking wait.
And you know how far away we are? We're 5 years into it.
No kidding.
2 years?
We were 2019.
So we have two. We have 2 years left.
One.
One? I thought it was
Well,
a
it'll
6
be
year.
about probably 1.5 because we did it in the fall. So it's almost 1.5.
Oh, God.
It's 6 years. Yeah, we're at 5.
So we have to go there to get them, right?
Yes. You do.
Oh, we're. You think they would save them for our trip? Like if we said, "Hey, can we come?"
I think you have 6 months to pick them up or something like that.
I wonder if we can arrange that, like
To
arrange a
have it happen while
podcast
we-
or like some
Maybe.
sort of like
We can try
special.
to talk to them about it.
We can stay at the maker's house.
Well, let's just drop some cash, man. I don't know that we can fit like 13, 15 people in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got top bunk.
You know, one of these times we should just get an RV.
That's a possibility, but
And
all right,
stay
we
in
A
are,
couple winnies.
we are at our 10-minute mark for Mouth Experience Monday. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully you're enjoying these. If you have some ideas, please hit us up on Instagram or making a comment on the podcast pages. Let us know what you'd like to see us review. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. Thank you for joining us on yet another hunt for great bourbon. Please give us a 5-star review anywhere you are listening. But if you can't, leave some constructive criticism in the review so that we can get better at improving our show. Good reviews help us bring better guests on for your listening pleasure, not mine. But until then, sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy some bourbon.